Alright, and we're back with another walkthrough. What's another part, actually, not just like a walkthrough overall, I guess? Yeah, whatever. Word flummoxing extraordinaire, that's us. We're back. Anyway, didn't mean to hit the pause button twice. Okay, here we go. So, we're on case 2-1. You may have noticed things are a little bit different. We left off in front of a motorcycle with chainsaws last time. But this time we left off in the bathroom. Or, not left off. Spoiler alert, we're going to leave off in the bathroom in this, pre-recorded.
What's going on?
We left off, we came back in the bathroom. And we're here with a cutscene.
Well, maybe
So, we run out of time there at the last one for the next case to start. So I went ahead and
that's the guys
brought
all
us
taking
over
money
here
from TK.
and saved the game. Because I needed to save to turn it off. So, I couldn't save there. Because I'd probably run out of time trying to get back. So, I kind of just, you know, speedstered my way back with my blue hair.
I thought
And,
you said you were being
you know,
set up.
saved it. That way we could
Frank,
resume
That
game
guy was a new
and watch
recruit.
this cutscene with
Never
Stacy.
saw him before this protest.
He was a new recruit. A new recruit. What's on her shirt? What does that say?
TK must
It's
have
like a
planted this
fish,
guy in the
right?
recruit.
Is that her t-shirt? Is that like the t-shirts for their,
Oh yeah?
their,
Well,
what is
I'm
it?
gonna find
Little
out
gang?
what he knows about
Hippies? Is that like
Frank.
their gang shirts?
It looks like he's
Are
gone
those
with the
necklaces trademarked
I've
too?
covered wars,
Maybe?
You know?
I've covered wars. That's his signature line. I think if you go on his wiki page, it might even say that. If you look on there, it will say, I've covered wars, you know. He says that, I think, in every game he's been in. So, here we go. We're going to continue the march against the zombie hordes. And, let's see. A familiar face. Have we not done that one yet? I guess not. So here we are. You know, we're gonna do this one. Royal Flush Plaza. Oh, look at how much health we got. I didn't know we had that much health. We're only level 13. It's been a while. I mean, I don't record all of these back to back, so it has been a while. I don't exactly remember what I'm doing or what's going on. So, any promises I made in the last video, don't expect me to live up to them or stay true to them in this video. We will get us a new skateboard, though. Looks like we left off pretty good. Got the skateboard going on with the skateboard book. We got us a sword. And apparently we got a lot of health, so we're doing good in that department. So, you know, everything's going pretty good, I guess. Don't be so critical. But, you know, we're doing pretty good. So, you can see the looters over there. I don't know if those were here before, but after you get into the game, they're kind of like everywhere. Like, they'll show up in a lot of different plazas and stuff, and you'll have to deal with them. And also, now that we went to the that one mission and met the looter with the pawn shop, now all the pawn shops are open. I know I might have told you that last time, since, you know, we were there and that was kind of part of it. It was like a big deal. But I don't think I showed you any of the other, what was it? Yeah, that's right. Any of the other pawn shops. So maybe we'll go down here. I promised you last part, I do remember this promise, that I would show you the motorcycle with the chainsaws. I know you guys are all about that. So I guess we'll show that. And while we're over here, maybe we'll show, something else. We'll look around. I remember this place in the old Dead Rising 2 was the place with the leadership book. I'm not sure what's in here this time. It's definitely got something. What do we got? Rescue? Oh, that probably gives us, yep, a boost to PP for rescuing survivors. So that's a really good book to have if you're trying to level up fast, because the best way to level up is rescue survivors, and that book makes it all that much more better. So, let's go in here. This is another one of the pawn shops. Each one of the pawn shops usually has at least one thing that's cool. A lot of the stuff they got is usually just like parts. Or you can stuff to buy. Oh yeah, I forgot to point out in the last one, you can buy Zombricks. In case you can't get any or find any, you can buy it. Oh yeah, SUV keys. That's kind of cool. The SUV is actually across the street. Let's go check that out. Definitely don't have the keys for it because, you know, you saw them right there. Oh, there's the SUV. That's a key that's a critical thing to be getting for an achievement. There's like each one of the Resident Evil games has like an achievement to kill like a certain number of zombies, and in order to do it, oh dang it, I forgot to grab something to put on this thing. Well, there's the bike. I showed you. We can leave now. We won't come back. No, I'm kidding. I'm definitely going to show you this. I want to see this as bad as you do. Even though I've seen it, you know, in full effect before, in multiple spray paints. Because you can spray paint that thing in so many different colors. My favorite is probably just the American spray paint. I think there's some spray paint around here somewhere. If I can find some, I might spray paint it too. I remember this skill. I remember we unlocked the skill. Did I like glitch through the planet? Where are we? Wow. So, alright. Alright. So we were... Where are we? Parrot? We were... Where are we? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Where are we on the map? Which one of these is Frank? Where's the yellow thing? Okay, we're over here. We were all the way over here. This is where the SUV is. See, there's the pawn shop we were at. How the heck? Alright, so maybe we shouldn't use that move anymore. It's a little bit too powerful. Alright, so here's some spray paint. Get the, so do we go to green or go USA? Green, USA. Green, USA. We'll do USA. I like USA. If you don't like USA, leave in the comments down below and let me know you don't like us. Us. Yes, I mean us. I am American. So, so this is kind of like what it's gonna. We're wasting so much time now. I expected this to be like a very quick thing. Like I'd show you, and then we'd be done, and it'd be like all good and over. But he's now taking a very large one. I wonder if our impact into the ground destroyed the chainsaw, if it's still over here. Doesn't look like it is. Is it back up there, maybe? Oh, here it is. Here we go. Alright, so not all is lost. Stop swiping me, I'll swipe at you. You don't want me to swipe at you. I'm Frank West. Awesome guy extraordinaire. Handsome man. Been in the military, served some time. In the military, not in prison. I don't know, I remember we passed these last time. I was thinking about stopping to show you, but this is what the co-op character, this is the co-op Chuck Green. That's what he looks like. That's like clean Dead Rising 2 Chuck Green, not the dirty old man, or not, I guess he wasn't old, he was still the same age, like dirty psychopath Chuck Green. That's what we call him. And there's a Yellow Ranger Chuck Green without his helmet. Alright, so we put the chainsaw on there. That's step one.
Wicked.
Now let's paint it USA. I'll skip the cutscene stuff. And there you go. Look at this. Look at that. That's pretty nice, right? I mean, you can just chop till you drop with this thing. Oh, what's that? I know what that is. I'm not going to talk about that. We'll get around to that. We'll be seeing that butt crack again at some point. I have no clue where we're supposed to go because the icon is usually a little bit finicky sometimes. I think we're supposed to go into Uranus Zone, which is like a new thing they added to this game. It wasn't in the last one. Hopefully we can drive our motorcycle through here. That'd be really awesome. Uranus Zone is pretty cool. Oh, this is actually where we'll find our next Zombrex. Maybe even more than one, because I think we have a few of the keys to unlock the safety deposit boxes too. So, you know, that should be cool. But I think if you go, yeah, you want to go over here. We need to find some stairs. We'll get off our bike and leave it here. Take the skateboard. We're moving in. We're moving in on semi-foot 4 wheels. And we got $100. We're doing good. I like their costumes here in Uranus Zone. They're pretty cool. I wish I could go to a place like this. So if you come up here, right outside the entrance to Atlantica Casino, yeah, there's your next Zombrex. Yay! So that was kind of cool, right? Kind of? Maybe? Yeah, you're right. It was kind of lame. Here we go. Back on the motorcycle. We're up in the intensity now. We're full on mid-rampage. Wow, that was a good stop to the rampage there. And we're back. Rampage. Actually, maybe this place was in the last one, but it wasn't like all built up like this. I really can't remember. Nah, it wasn't, was it? But we gotta go in here. I think yeah, this is a boss fight. Oh, I mean, it's just a cutscene with blood on the walls and wind up mad. I don't know what that is. It's probably like a stupid movie. So here's this guy, Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. He's pretty much went off the deep end since,
You alright?
it's kind of sad, but, the zombies got Scooby.
Wasn't supposed to go down.
He wasn't upset about that. He's upset about the Scooby snacks also getting got. They got bipped in all the confusion, so, you know.
My life has meaning again. It's perfect this way. So I'm on board now. It's the only way.
That was my one timeout for the video. I get to take a timeout, cough, get a drink of water. I left you with a cutscene. It's not like it's that big a deal. You just watch the cutscene. Seriously, what does that say? Kenji? Does it say Kenji on this? I remember last part I was asking in the cutscene. What does it say on Frank's jacket? Looks like it says Kenji. I have no idea what that's all about. So maybe somebody could like leave in the comments what this dude is talking about. I'm not really paying attention. I'm kind of focused on my oh look, a lady's in the background. Yeah, she's probably a sacrifice, right? She doesn't seem like she wants to get saved. She said like, please help me. Like that doesn't sound like you. If I was kidnapped, it totally wouldn't happen to me. But if I was kidnapped, I probably would yell a little bit louder, like help me. I've fallen and somehow got tied on the way down. Tied, I mean like tied up. I got hog tied.
You're losing the courage to do what needs to be done.
Courage. Frank West has plenty of courage. He went up against the convicts in Dead Rising 1. I hated fighting those guys. There's like, oh man, I forgot about that. I don't think she dies in the other game. But the convict, there's like no great way to handle the convicts. Ow, dude, don't hit me. Oh, we don't have a recovery item, do we? Well, I better get good at this. I can't see. I'm rolling around. We could... If we can break one of these, we might be able to find something useful. Oh, yeah, there we go. Vodka. That's exactly what I wanted. We both did a diving attack. I think he got me on that one. Alright, time to get out the vodka. I'm feeling a little bit sober. If I'm gonna fight this guy, I need a buzz. Time to Buzz Lightyear. I know, that wasn't very cool. But, you know, give it some time. I might come out with something cooler. I wanna whack this dude with a newspaper, I think. Why is there a newspaper here anyway? I wanna... Okay, that didn't do nothing. That vodka didn't heal me as much as I thought it would. That looked like it did a lot of damage to him. Maybe there's something else in here I'm gonna be doing, drinking? I bet you can save mid-game, though. That'd be kind of cool, right? This dude does have, like, a special move, I think, where he'll jump on you and stab you a whole bunch. I'm trying to avoid seeing that. I want to throw a napkin at him. Not a napkin, a trash can. That did, like, a lot of damage. We almost got this guy beat. Oh, there we go. And roll out of the way for cinematic effect. Explosions. I should have posed like it was a Power Ranger movie. That piece of glass, I feel like would really rip through his fingers being as big as it is. I do have one problem with this game, you know. The boss fights are kind of known for like their endings in most Dead Rising games where the guys die in horrible ways. I feel like in this one they kind of die in normal ways, like how I would expect them to die. In old games, you know, you beat them, you know, maybe you throw a trash can at them and beat them, and then like when the cutscene started, they freaking explode or something into like confetti. I mean, like they really had some crazy ones, but in this one it's kind of toned down. Oh, more inventory. That's great. And a combo card. Ah, that one actually sucks. The cryopod, that one's not very good. So probably not going to show that. I definitely want to show what's his face? Freedom Bear? Because he's the best. You find anything out from that guy? Yeah, he's crazy. Oh yeah, and he has some money. 25,000, that's crazy. Oh look, our bike is here. I should have used this in the boss fight. I didn't even think about it. Man, am I crazy stupid. Or stupid crazy. Pick one. So, I'm going to take you over here. We're going to check. Oh, I didn't know it was this close, actually. Here we are. We're at the vault. The vault with the vault boys. This is like Vault 101. So, you go in here. And, let's see. Do we have a key for this one yet? That one, this 999 one. You can find the key for that in the Atlantic Casino. That one has, yeah. That one had a bunch of money. That one had some Zombrex in it. Yeah. All these, I think, just have some cash. Some of them have, like, weapons and stuff. That one's locked. Really don't know. Oh, there we go. This is, okay, so this is going to be your third Zombrex, I think. Yeah. So that was our third. And I think that's all the keys we got right now. We haven't picked up very many. And the key to that was where, the key to that Zombrex we just got, that was when we met up with Rebecca for the first time, and it was like right there after the cutscene. That's where that key is. So and we got a bunch of cash now. So I actually don't remember if you can come back and like keep opening these. Open them in these. I think I may mess that up. I'm not really sure. But the ones with weapons, some of them have weapons in them. They're like pretty cool. I know one has like a revolver as like a 6-shooter, and that one's actually pretty cool. And you can come back and get that revolver a whole bunch. And I think maybe they have some books in there. Not entirely sure. So let's check the mini map here, or I guess the real map with all of our questing thing going on here. That is available to us, and I kind of want to go and do it. But at the same time, I'm thinking maybe we should go and do some of these too. I'm not too sure. Oh, here we go. These guys are like right here, so I guess we can go check this out. Are they not? They're this way? This thing won't make up its mind. I'm trying to follow it. Where are they? Are they in here? Yeah, here they are. Oh yeah, these guys, I know about this. Prepare to laugh your face off. I mean, these dudes are just real hilarious. Look at this. These dudes are actually having like a joking competition, like who can tell the best joke. And you know, neither of them really win in my book, because neither of the jokes are your mama jokes. So, you know, and like, you gotta pick who wins, and then they get this trophy right here. Do you have to explain for me? Can you just... okay, he's just saying the same thing. You gotta be kidding me. So, alright, tell the joke already. Okay, yeah, trophy. Okay, tell the joke. Okay, get ready to laugh. I totally get it. That's why I'm not laughing. Alright, so I hope you got something better. Okay. Hotness comedy. Sloppy zombies are getting their clothes. Getting on their clothes or something. Both of those are like brain pun jokes, right? Neither one are good. So, I don't know. I feel like Walter's just all around not cool, and also this guy kind of looks like Ludacris. He's not funny like Ludacris, but we're going to give it to him because he's Ludacris. The problem with this now is that that dude won't hold a weapon now. He won't give up his trophy. So, ooh, maybe we got some clothes to wear in here? What do we got? Well, I was hoping at least. That sure looked kind of cool. Usually these little gift shops do have like clothes you can put on or something. At least something to wear. This place doesn't have anything, does it? This place sucks. Let's get out of here. So we got them. And I really want to get this luscious lady one. So we might head over there on our way to the safe room. Brains over bronze. A group of young men are playing a board game in the Oh yeah, I know about that one. That one's kind of rough, actually. I mean, those dudes really suck. So we might come back for them a little bit later. As of right now, I'm gonna take these guys. Almost said queers. I guess I can still say queers. And we're gonna go for the luscious lady. So we can go this way and do it, I think. Yeah, there's a door over here that should lead to it. I hope I'm going the right way, because that arrow is telling me to go in a completely wrong direction. So I don't know if you heard that loud noise. That was from the zombie that jumped up. He missed us because we were on a skateboard. But some zombies are on the ground and they're like pretending to be dead, but they're not really dead. And they'll jump up on you and scare the crap. They'll try and scare the crap out of you. He didn't even get me right there, and he kind of scared me a little bit. Oh, angry server bot mask. That's kind of cool. I wish I could put that to use, but I have no clue what to do with it. So I think this door leads into the South Plaza? Really? Well, we'll take it anyway. We'll just see. Yeah, South Plaza. Oh man, I'm just so confused and turned around right now. We'll get it sorted out though, don't worry. We are wasting so much time. We're like 21 minutes into this, and I haven't even really shown anything. Maybe like 1 or 2 cutscenes as far as story development goes. Oh, well, I mean, I did show you comedy gold, so, you know, there's that, I guess. You know, if you're into that. Where are these guys? Oh, they're on the other side, so we're actually really close to them. But I'm just gonna... This is where we found the key. Sidetracking. But we were, when I said that we were really close to them, where I was talking about the other guys, the guys I was talking about on that one mission, Brains Over Bronze. This is the same room as them. I don't know if I really want to go after them right now. We do have a lot of time for them. I think I'm just going to try and get the Luscious Lady and then get another cutscene in here. Come on, guys. Are they close enough or not? Roll through the door. First try. Did you see that? Can't stop me. Unstoppable. Can't believe I did that. Because remember, like, 1 part ago, I rolled like 3 times. Still didn't do it. Or maybe I got it on the 3rd one. But it took a while. I thought I might have been retarded there. I've never thought I was retarded before. But I was having my, my doubts in my abilities. But we all have troubles. Did he get grabbed again? Come on now, bro. This dude's really grinding my gears. I hope he doesn't get grabbed again. I mean, come on. He's no Ludacris, I know, but he doesn't have to get grabbed. Oh, dang it. I was trying to get off the skateboard, and totally went through the door without him. This is really starting to go downhill quick. So at least I can show off this mechanic. This is what it looks like to leave your survivors to die. In case you're into that. Unfortunately, you don't get to see them die in that scenario, but, whatever. I think this actually will clear out some of the zombies. This might not be a bad strategy I pulled out of my hat here. I cleared out some of them, not most. Not a lot. Some of them. You close enough yet? Okay, there we go. It's time to drink like it's a cold Russian winter. Isn't it like always cold in Russia? I mean, I've never been very good with other countries and what goes on in their regions, but I thought it was always kind of cold in Russia. Kind of like how it's always cold in Alaska. Is it though? I thought Alaska was actually green, and then Greenland is cold. Is that how it goes? I hope they didn't get grabbed back there. I do not want to have to go back. I'm going to get up here and set a waypoint, and then...
Go over there!
So I tell him to go there. He did get grabbed. I just saw it. So hopefully he doesn't die before I get back there. I mean, he would definitely die if I didn't have the skateboard. Oh my god. Yeah, he might die. I'm having very little faith in him living right now. Oh, he got ungrabbed. He saved his own life there. That was not me in any way. I was almost ready to just leave him. So I'm looking for some food to give him. Coffee creamer, that's what I was looking for. This is exactly what they need. So once he gets down here, he's got to work for it. Once he makes it, he got grabbed again. Maybe he got ungrabbed. Maybe he got saved by the looters. Maybe that's what saved him. God dang it, man. I swear, I never have this much trouble.
Hey Frank, I saw a paramedic carrying someone into an alley up the Silver Strait.
Anyway,
He might know where to
maybe
find
we'll just
more Zombrex.
screw it.
Come on, speed it up.
We're just gonna go into the next room. We're gonna go into the next cutscene. That dude just totally boned me out of some XP. I can't believe he'd do that to me. At least Ludacris lives. It has been too long since I played this game because I usually never lose survivors. You know, I usually do a pretty good job of, you know, handling them. I think the problem really is the skateboard. Because when you get too far away from them, that's when they start having problems. And, you know, I was pretty much across the mall. So I think if we're going to be transporting people, we might want to leave the skateboard out of it. We'll still keep it, for sure. I'm not going to give away our skateboard. I mean, come on. We used a lot of energy to steal it. You see me break the glass the first time when I threw the old skateboard through it? So is Ludacris 28 years old? I thought he was older than that. Oh, we leveled up again already. A new skill move. What do we get? It should tell us down the bottom. We got zombie walk. Oh, yeah. That one was actually like one of the big time moves in the last game where like you can pretend to be a zombie and walk around.
All right, you and I need to talk.
They won't
That
hurt
guy,
you if you're like
he's
that,
part of
but
your group. He
at
pretty
the
much
same time it's
admitted
kind of
to my face,
useless
and
because
I saw him take money
you
from
walk
TK.
so slow.
That guy.
There's no practical
He was loaded
application
here.
for it, so
We wouldn't do this.
how do I know that? I mean,
You have
yeah,
to
point the finger at TK just because he's black, right? I mean, it's obviously his fault. I mean, there's like so many other psychopaths in this mall. Why does it have to be the one black guy?
I don't know. It looks like something's going on at the end.
I'm sure, you know. Man, that's super not HD. Did you see that screen? I mean, come on. They need some better security. They couldn't see. They couldn't watch for people shoplifting if they wanted to. With those screens. I mean, those are basically just there as a formality.
Frank,
What?
She looks really different in this game than she did in the last one.
just
Like,
I know this is a
they
great opportunity,
definitely changed some stuff around.
but there's a lot more at
I mean, if you pay, like, close attention, she does look different. In what way? You know, I don't know. I can't really explain it. I guess it's just something you have to see for yourself. It's kind of like getting out there and trying seafood. Don't recommend it, but, you know, you can always try it. Code Blue? What is that? I'm pretty sure you can get Zombrex out of Code Blue. Or no, they want Zombrex for Code Blue. There's like a dude who's dying. And he needs some Zombrex. Like I said from the beginning, we're not going to be doing all the side quests.
Frank, you better
I
get
want to
to the
do
chemical
the cool
because
ones. There are some cool ones out there and some relevant ones.
Looks like he's bleeding.
Art Appreciation, Brains Over Bronze, Code Blue. None of those are really that important. Once Bitten? I think that one. Let me check that one. Yeah, that one's not that important either. Code Blue. Yeah. May know where to find some Zombrex? See, he might give you Zombrex, but at the same time, I think he needs it for like his friend. Or not his friend, his patient. Or whatever. Get off me, dude! I'm trying suplex. Trying to go through the door. I'm gonna get over here, and I know I shouldn't. I'm in the room with the luscious lady thing. I probably should have skipped over this, because if you go through it and don't save her and then leave, it might kill her. Maybe not, I'm not sure. I want to do Signs of Life, because that's like the story quest. Yeah, I'm going in the totally wrong direction. Well, while we're here, we'll save the luscious lady, I guess. Hope you don't mind seeing the safe room again. So the luscious lady, this side quest isn't like a big deal, but you do definitely want to save her. It's gonna It's gonna play a part in something later on down the road that I'm gonna show you. Here, we'll take a gun. We'll probably actually be needing a gun where we're going. So, this is, Kristen. And she's pretty drunk. And I'm stepping all in and oh god, now I'm just all over my new boots. I'm not really sure. Let's take the wine. Drop this. Actually, I'm really particular where I like my stuff set up. Put that right there. So, I'm really not listening because I can't hear her talking. Because she's not talking, you're just reading. But what I meant to say is I'm not reading what she's saying. I'm just basically skipping all this. Okay, so she joined. I think
looking a little sloppy
usually if you don't have the leadership book, she's too drunk to walk. But I think with the leadership book, she can walk. Yeah, see, she'll actually walk. So you had to carry her. But we might actually carry her just to speed things along. Because you're pretty invulnerable to zombies. I don't think you can get grabbed when you're a zombie. Or, when you're a zombie, yeah. Zombies don't grab other zombies, but, when you're carrying somebody, I think you're invulnerable to grabs. You can still get hit. You can also hit back, too, if you kick this guy. So, like I said, she's gonna play a part in something down the road that I'm actually very excited to show you. It's one of the cool things. Kind of like a hidden thing, really. Sort of. It will be a quest. It is quest related. Some of you might even know what I'm talking about. Most of you probably don't. That's why I'm going to show you. Because I assume if you're watching this, you're not really watching it. Because you're not really here. Breaking some walls there, aren't I? I'll let you think about that. Alright, so we'll drop her off real quick and then we'll get on our merry way with saving the world one zombie at a time, or something slogan.
Thanks, handsome.
Another 28-year-old. She should hook up with Ludacris. They're both the same age. They probably have a lot in common. Alright, so I don't think we're leveled up there. But now we're ready. We got that side thing out of the way. None of the other side stuff is really that important. Most of it kind of sucks. I think both of those other side missions want Zombrex, and the Art Appreciation wants money, so... You know, we're not here for handouts, okay? We'll save you if you want. We're not trying to give up our stuff. You gotta get your own money. You gotta get your own Zombrex, your own money, do your own thing. You know, this is my stuff. I worked hard for it. I mean, I looted a bunch of keys and then went to a vault and stole everybody else's money. I mean, come on, I worked hard. Signs of life, okay. So, I'm trying to think about what happens next. But at the same time, I probably shouldn't, because then I might want to talk about it. If I talk about it, that would be a spoiler, right? So, I'm trying to think actually where I can find a bear and a gun. We gotta find a very particular gun. We gotta find the LMG gun. It's like a really big machine gun. I guess you know what an LMG is, right? You're not stupid. But, I'm gonna go over here. And do we want to go in through this way? Yeah, we can go in through this way. We can actually get another key to a vault, or a safe deposit box right here. And this key will have Zombrex waiting for us. So, you know. And I think that will be all of our Zombrexes. Or no, wait, we have one left. We have one left. And we'll get around to that. So this is our last key for Zombrex in deposit boxes. So this is a pretty cool place, actually. I really do like this casino. There's a lot of cool stuff that goes on in here. There's like, well, I'm not going to tell you what goes on. But there is a lot of cool stuff that happens in this place. Unfortunately, you know, I feel like you don't stay here too long. You do come here for those, you know, like quest-related things, but nothing super major happens where you're in that casino for a particularly long time. But, no big deal, I suppose. You know, we'll be around. We'll see it again. I guess while we're here, we might check out Art Appreciation. I'm I'm kind of conflicted. I'm not really sure, because stuff is about to happen, and I'm not really sure. They might be in the way, so I might let that one just tick out. I feel bad about letting it just go, but at the same time, I told you this would happen. Alright, so we're going to go down here. This is the underground. I don't think we've been here before. This is where we're going to find our last Zombrex. I don't know if we'll find it right now, but this is where the last one is. Like, out in the world. That isn't like a safety deposit box one. So, we'll probably do, this mission and maybe look for it. I'm not sure. Go! I'm hitting the button. Hey, there he goes. Alright, so maybe we'll just put that up for now. We'll get our gun. He holds the gun really weird, in my opinion. Like, really sideways. Like, he doesn't hold a gun very often, is what it kind of looks like. He's just kind of leisurely holding the gun. So maybe we're not Frank anymore. Maybe we're Kenji.
Yes, sir.
We do have blue hair. Asians like different colored hair. So maybe, yeah, maybe we're just Kenji now. We're Kenji West. Photographer with channel Something News. That's definitely not TK. That's definitely TK. Okay, so maybe he is behind it. But it doesn't have anything to do with him being black. If anything, it probably has something to do with those aviators. I mean, bad guys always have sunglasses of some sort that are probably really dark and shouldn't be wearing indoors. Especially in an underground. There's not a lot of light down here to begin with. Time to take some pictures. We gotta get the scoop so we can turn it into Rebecca. And then she'll give us a reward.
Whatever this is, I'll need evidence.
You don't really have to take pictures if you don't want to. I might just take one for the road and then run up in there. Cause, ooh, drama. Cause then this cutscene always happens, so. Whether you take pictures or not, eventually this cutscene will happen. I think it actually might happen differently than that. When you get shot at, I think actually if you're stealthy enough, or if you just don't get caught, like he'll knock over a broom or something really obviously, and then they'll hear him and start shooting at him. And they're off.
Hey, I'm not done with you yet!
So yes, we are about to start a train fight. This is so cool, right? That's like one of the coolest places to have a fight. I feel like either an interstate fight or like a train roof fight. Or a train engine, not really the roof. The roof isn't like that interesting, not a lot going on. But like a train fight in general. Those are like the two main ways to be having fights. So we're gonna get our gunplay going here. We're gonna fight these guys. You can't really fight these guys too well with melee attacks because they do have guns and they'll shoot you. They don't do a super large amount of damage, but they can wear you down, especially early in the game where we don't have a lot of health to begin with. So the best way to handle these guys is to just kind of shoot them and aim for the head. They can take quite a bit of headshots, it's kind of weird, but shooting in the head is the best way to go. Camera's acting really weird there. I usually like to hold at least more than one gun when I'm up against these guys. You know, you can definitely burn through the ammo here. Well, you can actually play these machines. I didn't know that. Let's play a few while we're here, you know. How often do you get to play? How many mobile casinos is there when you think about it? Is there even any mobile casinos? Like a train casino or something like that? This is actually a really cool idea. I might give up on Let's Plays and walkthroughs and just make a train. Not make a train, buy a train, and then make a casino out of it. I think that would be way cooler than what I'm doing now. I might get more views too. I could put up YouTube videos of the casino. It's advertisement, product placement. And then you guys would want to show up and gamble. Gamble your life away. We could even put some blackjack tables on there. And like a Texas Hold'em table on there. Of course it would have to be an indoor train, I suppose. It wouldn't be outdoor like that one. Because if it was, I feel like the wind would blow the cards away. I guess we could have the slot machines outside though. And maybe a pool. We could have like a pool. We could do a pool outside somehow. Maybe like a kiddie pool or something. Shoot him. Shoot him now. Oh wait, I forgot. We can't because of plot armor.
You paid
Frankie.
George to start the outbreak, didn't you? out ahead. What the hell? Thousands of people are dead.
Thousands of people. The way he says that is really weird. Frank, I don't know. He's in it more for himself, but at the same time, he does care about the other, other people in the world. So he is a nice guy. Look at him hold the gun sideways. This is definitely, it kind of blew my mind first time I played this game, because right there, the gun has flare, like when he shot it. In the last game, it had 0 flare, and I don't even think it had kickback. So when I saw it in this game and saw that it had flare and kickback and realism, I was like, this is the future. This is the way of the future.
Frank, Stacy,
So I wish
are
the
you
whole
okay?
train scene was
Same as
longer.
ever.
So, because it was actually pretty
Bit
interesting.
better.
What's going on?
It's kind of upsetting that it wasn't
Bastard TK
more
tried to
drawn
take me
out. But I don't know really what we could do. Oh, you know what? We should have had they could have put a boss fight on there. That would have been cool. Because Kenshi likes train fight bosses. Boss train fights?
Frank,
Train fight?
you've got to stop that.
And
bastard.
bosses?
He killed all those people and he wants us to take the fall.
I'm on it.
Of course she wants us to stop him, because if we don't, she takes the blame. I don't even think she's going to give us, like, anything if we do it. I mean, she's going to say thanks or offer us a membership to her cult club. I would decline, of course, but, still, I mean, you could invite me. It's not like I don't like to be invited to things. So we have the underground access key. I'm going to drop this pistol because we don't need it no more. And that's the end of case 3-2. We are now on the next case. I'm trying to remember where the rest of the Zombrex is. I know there's more Zombrex around here somewhere. It's kind of weird that we were on that train for so long, because this underground is big, but it's not that big for the speed we were going on that train. So when you think about it, we actually probably went around this like maybe 2 or 3 times. It's kind of funny when you think about it like that, because that train was really moving. So I don't really remember exactly where, but it is around this outer rim. We're on the outer rim of the underground. There's like a center area, but there's not a lot going on there. But somewhere around this outer rim is our last out in the open Zombrex. And I thought it was somewhere around here. Jump. Took the jump. But, we'll find it. The skateboard definitely helps with this. It's speeding things up a little bit. It might even be faster. You can get these little go-karts or something drive down here. Not really like a go-kart. It's more like this thing up here is like an orange thing. Slowly making its way in the frame. I'm not sure. It might be faster than the skateboard. I'm not sure. I feel like the skateboard has pretty good speed. See, we're not really moving too quick with this thing. It's not too bad. I thought there was a horn. Yeah, there's the horn. Yeah, I knew they had horns. I was trying to remember what button it was, but I totally found it. It's right here. I think this is it up here. Or maybe it's just a stick. Or no, that's a bow. A stick bow. I feel like we're getting really close though. I guess I could... Well, no, I don't want to stop and show those. Those aren't really that cool. Basically, those like shootout pistols. Like if you ever need a gun real bad, I guess you can go there. I've never really used those. I can't say I've never used them because I have once. The very first time. When I didn't know what they were, I put some money in there and shot out a pistol. And I wanted to know if it'd shoot out better guns, and it didn't. I kept pumping money into it and never gave me anything back that was any better than a pistol. So, I don't really recommend those. But, God, where did they put this? It's like they're hiding it from me. I'm super positive it's down here. Although, I suppose it's possible I could be wrong. I don't feel very wrong. I know in the last Dead Rising 2, there was also a Zombrex down here, and I think it was in the same spot. But, they did change up where a lot of the Zombrexes are In fact, if I had to guess, like off the top of my head, I'd say this is the only one that is shared through both the games with like the same location. Oh, there's a cop one. Or I guess that'd be mall security or mall cops. I'm gonna have to stop and take that one. Ours is almost, broke down anyway. Too bad I can't turn on the lights. Oh, we leveled up. More attack damage. And a combo card for dynamite or dynamite. That one's not very cool either. Alright, so I'm real positive that the Zombrex is here. But if it's not, don't be mad. There it is. I knew it was here around here. I knew it was around here somewhere. Alright, so here we go.
Zombrex.
And very early in the game, we are now up 4 Zombrexes. So, that's pretty cool. And I think we can also get out here, too. Let's see. Yeah, Silver Strip. We can get out. Go to the Silver Strip. So, we didn't accomplish too much besides showing off a lot of the Zombrexes. But, I think that would be a significant end to this part. Probably stop it here. Pause the game, And, I hope you enjoyed this part. I really do. But, if you didn't, you can always hit the dislike button. It's always there for you. I wouldn't recommend it. I always recommend the like button.